Good evening, ladies and gents, and welcome to tonight's highlights of the Hexagon Telford Tigers versus the Leeds Chiefs. Good evening, ladies and gents. We're here tonight with Telford Tigers #1 fan, Callum Marshall. Good evening, Mr. Marshall. How are you?
I'm alright, thank you very much.
Okay, what do you think about tonight's match against the Leeds Chiefs?
I reckon we're going to win tonight. 4-2 I'm going for.
4-2? That's a good prediction. And what's your thoughts on last night, Swindon losing to Basingstoke?
I thought it was good, and that's a good result for us, and that helps us on tonight's game. And I reckon we're going to win tonight as well.
Perfect. Right, go join your seat, and we'll see you later.
Thank you. Good night. Come on, you boys.
Good evening, ladies and gents. We're here tonight with Telford Tigers #1 fan, Mr. Mike Holt. Good evening, Mr. Holt. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
What do you think is going to be the outcome of tonight's match?
I think it'll be probably a fast-paced game, but I think we're going to win, and I'm probably going to predict a 4-2 win to Tigers. I don't think their netminder is going to be a pushover, so we're going to have to move around the front of the goal pretty quick, put some pressure on, but I think the result's there for us.
What do you think we need to improve on from last week?
Pace, definitely pace. I think passing accuracy wasn't the best last week, and certainly defensively I think we looked a bit weak, but you know, we always have a bad day at the office at some point. I think we'll better pull it back tonight and it'll be back to normal.
Brilliant. Thanks ever so much for your time. Go take your seat and we'll see you soon. Right then, so here we go. Starting lineup: Silverthorne, Florian, Mitchell, McKinnon and Rose. Here we go. Face off, won by Jason Silverthorne. And it's picked up now by Sharnock. And it's away by Dan Mitchell. 1-on-1, Dan Mitchell. Round one, Dan Mitchell. Just can't get round him. Archer now picks it up. And it's away by Jason Silverthorne. Skates hard. Silverthorne in. Oh! What are we saying? So, Leeds have got a 2-minute Boothroyd. Silverthorne wins it. Back now. Kennedy to Mackenzie. Mackenzie shoots it in, and it's shot in. Great bit of play there. Oh, to go by Super Scott Mackenzie. And he's bullied off it. Dan Mitchell sends into him. To Sharnock. And it's a pad save by Brad Day. Sharnock and Mitchell. Sharnock and Mitchell. Sharnock and Mitchell. He ain't happy. And it's away by Brandon Whistle. Oh, he should have did it. That should have been in by Finley Howells. The ref has pulled it. Silverthorne on the face-off. Just loses out, but it's blocked by Florian. Florian now will win this skate race. And he does. And he takes it off. Still Florian. Ooh. Slash by Leeds. So 44, Boothroyd gets 2 for a slash. Silverthorne, Whistle, Mackenzie, and it's air. Oh, and it's just off, Into more, Sharnock, and it's away by Mackenzie. Mackenzie now to Watkins, 1-on-1. Watkins shoots. Stick save by Zajac. Oh dear. So there's a misconduct call on Leeds. And it's in now to Silverthorne, to Rose, Mitchell. Silverthorne just loses out, picked up by Mitchell. Mitchell loses out, picked up by Florian. Florian, strong, shoots! Stick save by Gospel. Slash by Archer. And away comes Dominic Florian. Kennedy. Oh, just. And we're battling hard. Plant. Yeah, it's in! And it's in by Kennedy! And welcomes Danny Rose.
We also have
Dan Mitchell.
Number 9, 2 minutes on the Leeds Chiefs for hooking. Also timed at 48-12.
12 minutes gone in the third. Telford 2, Leeds 0. Bad pass there by Goodison. Picked up by Jessen. And Mile will pick it up, but it's a save by McKinnon and Howells. Florian just can't. Lord. Young Lord. It's flicked on. It'll be picked up by Kennedy. Big hit on Kennedy by Archer. 2 of them going on Myhill. Kennedy. And we got Archer and Kennedy. And Dan Mitchell has gone in. And we're going in on it. And it is. And someone's gone in on Zajac. Someone's tied Zajac up. So Dan Mitchell's been ejected from the match. Oh, Watkins at the back post, couldn't put it away. More now to Ethan Hare. Sent in behind the net. And the refs blows. Another penalty. Descent. Whistle's been chucked. Still Silverthorne. And it's picked up by Goodison to Lord. Lord now. Lord. Skates. Lord. Great goal by young Ollie Lord. What a goal from young Ollie Lord. Short handy goal. Straight past Gospel. And that's it. 3-0 Telford.
Your Telford Tigers win 3-0.
Good evening, ladies and gents. We're here with Telford man of the match again, Brad Day. Great game tonight, Brad. How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. It was nice to get the win, obviously, and for my personal self, getting the shutout it's the first one of the year, so it's nice to get it now. So, especially from last week as well, bouncing back was pretty huge this week. So, yeah, glad to get the win.
And Leeds have been playing pretty well as of late, but tonight they came up against the Telford Tigers team. I thought that had the bit between their teeth and wanted to prove something.
Yeah, I think we had a point to prove that last week we wasn't too bad, but we didn't win the game. That was not what we wanted. So we had to prove that we needed to win the game tonight. So we played solid in front of me. Always nice and easier when we do have good defence. So they made my job a lot easier tonight than before.
So, and obviously you keep getting quite a few man of the matches. Are you pleased with that? Are you pleased with your performance?
Yeah, I'm pleased with my performance. That's one of the main reasons I came into Telford. I knew we had a good team. We were going to compete. I do my bit at the back and try and give us a chance to win every single night. So as far as I'm aware, that's all I need to do.
So I think with that result tonight, we go top of the table. So does that make you feel even sweeter?
Yeah, it was a huge game. Like, as we know, Basingstoke turned over Swindon last night in Swindon, which surprised a lot of us, but they did the same to us when we went to Basingstoke. So they are a good team, and so to get the win tonight was huge to go back on top with a game to play. So yeah, it's good.
Mate, congratulations on your man of the match tonight, and we'll see you soon. Good evening, ladies and gents. We're here with Telford head coach Tom Watkins after the Leeds Chiefs match. What's your thoughts on tonight's performance? Are you happy?
Oh, absolutely happy. You know, it was a tough game. Sam Gospel played a cracking game, as did Brad Day.
Why do you think Sam didn't get man of the match?
I don't know. I didn't pick it, so I don't know what happens at that end of the rink. So they're both quality goaltenders, and it showed. We created a bunch of chances. Leeds had a bunch of chances, breakaways, etc. And we found it hard to break Leeds down because of the goaltending we were up against. And thankfully, we were able to get our noses in front, kind of partway through that third period. It's probably eased some pressure on ourselves. But even at that point, we still gave them some breakaways and some odd man rushes, which, you know, from a coaching point of view, that's frustration for me. But right now, I'm looking at it and going, 2 points are 2 points. They don't ask how, they ask how many.
You changed the lines a bit tonight. So Silverthorne, Florian and Mitchell started. and that seemed to work really, really well. They were fast, attacking well, but then obviously Mitchell got the penalties. What's your thoughts on that?
We've got guys coming back to fitness. We've got 4 lines, and we predominantly went 4 lines for as much as the game as we could. And I'm a big fan of moving things around. I think it keeps guys on their toes. We didn't play great last week at home. We were a little bit lethargic, perhaps a little bit gassed and heavy-legged, perhaps. But we moved around in the week. It looked good. You got a lot of speed on that group with Sills. You got speed on the outside of Scotty as well with Andy and Tails, Brandon, Jack, and Finn. Couple of guys that move the puck real well. Jack's a big body, he can finish his hits and shoot the puck. And then tonight it was a case of kind of easing Ricky and Joe back into the game situation and not overplaying them. And there with Jed, and Jed's been doing a good job with that as a group. So all in all, pleased with that, with how the lines matched up. It'll be a different game in Hull tomorrow for sure. Dan's penalty, for me, sticking up for a teammate, and I love the way Dan plays. He was physical in the first period, and the ref had a word with us. But Dan plays on the edge. He plays hard, he plays physical, and I like to see it when he challenges guys.
And that goal from young Ollie Lord, great goal. He didn't even see it coming, did he?
I didn't see it. No, I did. I saw it. Ollie's a skilled guy, and up ice, those plays we're more than happy for him to make them. It's managing the puck and managing the puck through our D zone and neutral zone. But he's done it a few times where he's undressed a couple of guys and had good opportunities, perhaps where he hasn't filled the net. But tonight was a great finish on a good goaltender.
So onwards and upwards. I think that puts us top of the table now, but we've got a hard trip tomorrow to Hull. Do you expect them to come out fighting?
They always do. Not necessarily fighting, but they're stacked offensively. They play a quick run and gun game, and if we're open, they'll exploit that. It's a big ice pad. We've got a lot of ice to cover. We had a great result last time. We were up there, very short benched. So let's hope we can do much of the same tomorrow.
Brilliant. Congratulations on tonight, and we'll see you again soon.